everybody, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Sins of Man, the only series on YouTube where we go into Duel Links and create the most incomprehensible messes feasibly possible in hopes of winning some games in Ranked. This is officially the first one of these we're doing on my phone because my phone has a lot bigger card pool because I play my phone version of Duel Links a lot more frequently, which frees me up to do even kookier shit, such as what you see before you. Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever heard of a digital bug? It's these weird little light insects that have effects when you switch themselves from attack to defense. Such as Web Soldier over here, who can turn itself from attack to defense to special summon a light insect from their hand. Or Sentiment, once it's changed, keyword there, it's changed, none of the other cards besides Web Soldier have a way to automatically switch their battle positions. They're just shitty clowns, essentially. So I was trying to figure out how to make them better, and then I remembered Kaijus existed. But we're not playing this like a normal Kaiju. Oh no. Oh no. No, we don't play normal Kaijus here. No, we play Kaijus. The most stupid Kaijus you could ever possibly think of. Say hello to essentially Digital Bug Kaiju. Goal of the deck, try to win. And because of the fact that we're on this account, I can also run a couple of staples, like my only owned copy of Nibiru the Primal Being, my triple effect Veiler, my infinite impermanence, and my terraforming, which only allows me to make this even more sadistic, because now we're going to do 3 instead of 5 wins. We're going to do 5 instead of 3 wins in order for us to end the video. So the video only ends once we get 5 wins in Ranked. Oh joy. I have prepared this thing is a fucking abomination. I will be surprised if we win 1. But let's just jump into the games. Cards will become relevant as they become relevant, but honestly, these are digital bugs. I say that like you should know what a digital bug does. No, I'm expecting you to not know what a digital bug does until I explicitly bring it up. But anywho, we open Nibiru Effect Double Sentiment. This is a great hand. It's a great start to this game. Alright, he sets a card, and it's Magicians. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of fucking course it is. Dark Magician do makes sense. Oh, yay. We survived. And I can activate I'm gonna be the first man in history to activate Digital Bug Sentiment's effect. To summon a Web Soldier from my hand. Normal summon a Sentiment. Again, God knows this has never been done by another living human being. And we're gonna overlay all 3 of them together into our rank 3 Digital Bug Scaradiator. Again, a card that has not been summoned ever in the name of history. Sorry about that. But now it can attack all defense positions. Cards, and we can now set this card face down. Was that the smartest idea? Who knows? and then attack directly with his Gradiator. So will Scradiator... Oh, wow, Scradiator lives. This is the strangest little feeling. That wasn't supposed to happen. No. We're gonna let Winged Karibo live. We're gonna let Winged Karibo vibe on the field. I have nothing against our boy Winged Karibo. And thanks to Scradiator's effect, he can attack every monster in defense position once each. So he's just going to be able to clear the board if you just summon a bunch of defense position shit. Oh no, he summoned a Rod. That one level 3 monster is equivalent to no. I'd prefer you don't. I'd prefer you not do that. That would be great. It would be great if you didn't do that, you know? You get what I'm saying? He knows what I'm saying. This guy knows. Is he gonna crash into my Scradiator? I was about to fucking say. I was about to say there was no fucking way this man like crashes into uses Magician's Rod, crashes into Scradiator. Oh my fucking god, he's crashing into Scradiator. No, you aren't. I'm gonna rank up Scradiator into rank 5 Digital Bug Corabage because Quick Effect rank up Magic Xyz Evolution is a bitch. It's the hilarious little thing. Oh, look at that, a Kaiju. I'm gonna Corabage real quick. Dispatch a Centibit, return you to the deck. You know what? I'm just going to attack you raw. I am just going to raw hit in for damage with Digital Bug Corabage. Again, things that have never been said anywhere, ever, in the history of mankind. No such callouts have ever been said. Oh god, Oracle Mahad. I don't beat that. I don't beat that. I don't beat Oracle Mahad. This is just a crazy fucking statement. Unfortunately, Jizukira is also one of the strongest attacking. Well, there goes Corabage. There goes my massive stack of cards. Shit, what do I do now? This wasn't in my plan. This wasn't a part of the plan. Set Effect Veiler Pass. Hope and pray we draw into one of our weaker Kaiju. We have a couple. We have like Kumungus, Super Kaiju Super Anti Kaiju, War Machine, Mecha Thunder King, Godarla. We have our outs. The question will be whether we ever see the outs or if we just see Bug Signal. We survive one more turn. Yeah, no, we survive. We survived this. We out here surviving. I think. God, I hope. Okay, he said a guard. Okay. We might live yet. You know? Who's to say? Hits in. I have one turn to turn this around. Please, we are Kaiju. Please, Kaiju. No. I mean, technically does what I need it to do. I mean, you're a body. I theoretically can live one more turn. You know, if you're really cautious, you're not going to be that cautious. There's no way you're that cautious about my face down. I don't know, are you? You that cautious? Just a little face down. Just a wee little face down. Oh my god, he's that scared about my face down. That's hilarious and also slightly justified. Another. We're gonna web slur. And he polys. He polymerizations. For what? You going Quintet Magician? You're absolutely going Quintet Magician, aren't you? No reason this should be taking that long. It's polymerization. Wow, Quintet Magician. I called it. Even funnier still, he can't activate the extra effect because he used like 3 copies of Dark Magician. So I just have to beat over his 4700 Quintet Magician. This is hilarious. And it's sadder still because I still can't beat it. Because I can't draw my... I wish I had that in my opening hand. You know what I'm saying? Can't target it. So it doesn't matter. Oh, I was dead anyway. I was dead to rights anyway. I might as well give him a Jizu hero to beat my ass with, you know? You know what I'm saying? Yep. Can be tributed, uses fusion materials, or destroy by artifact. It is surprisingly good. You know what I'm saying? It is surprisingly good. And I don't know how to beat over it, honestly. I don't think I was ever getting over a Quintet Magician. If this game went so far as to put a Quintet Magician on the field, I was never going to win this fight. Yeah, no, I just need this man to put me out of my St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Yep. I never expected to evolve. Oh shit, there's rank dual stamp challenges. Bet I need the gems. Been using my gems on a pet deck. Need those shits. I also need it for a bunch of other funny decks lists. I have a lot of funny deck lists in the wings. You have no idea. Alright, we're going first. I don't think we want to be going first, but we're going first. Hey! At least we start off with Kyoto waterfront. That way when we inevitably get our ass kicked, at least we're getting cards for it. At least we're getting card advantage for it, Get Kyoto waterfront. Alright, he summons the Go-Go-Go Giant, as one would expect. And he ends his turn. Not what I initially had in mind, but okay. I'm going to normal summon a Sentiment. And I'm going to once again do the thing nobody had ever done before. And I'm going to overlay my two monsters, my Centibits and my web soldier in order to build the overlay network. I will now right before your eyes exceed summon into Digital Bug Scradiator. Sentiment and Scradiator's effect will now activate. Now all your effects are negated. And I can just beat into you with my Scradiator. Beat over you, you're sent to the graveyard. But thanks to Scradiator's effect, you're now one of my materials. And I still get the waterfront counter. Life is beautiful, Life is beautiful. Alright. Summons out the Azura Strike. Respectable. He sets a card. Okay. Are we scared of the back row? No, I would have to say no. We are gonna, however, summon the Sentiment. We're gonna normal summon Sentiment. We're gonna attack with we're doing fucking Scradiator beatdown. Beat over your monster. We get another counter, and we can absorb it, and then just fucking hit him with Sentiment. And hang on, watch this sweet little tech pick. Bug Signal, target Scradiator. Rank up it into Korabage. Korabage is now on the field, hasn't attacked. We attack again. We kill. The stupidest deck I could possibly have thought up. I don't know why I thought this was a good deck, but I find it hilarious that it even exists in the first place. Alright, and that's our first win on the board. By using purely the digital bug aspect of the deck. Didn't even need the kaijus. Just pure digital bugness. It is the most absurd. That is the most absurd combo I have ever pulled off, and I will never probably pull it off again. That'll probably be the last time you ever see those moves happening. Oh no. Oh no. No. That is terrible news. No, you're going first, and I don't get Nibiru in the opening hand. No, you can't not give me Nibiru. You can't not give me Nibiru against the motherfucking Zexa player. You don't do that, man. I know he's a one-of card, but still, this is the one deck he's supposed to go against. This is what he was made to fight. This is the supreme deck that he was supposed to fight against. It summons monsters out the wazoo. It's fucking utopia. You do not control a level 4 monster. You control a rank 4 monster. There is a difference. Oh, to understand mankind and its whims. Oh, no, you normal summon that card and then special summon that card. Okay, that makes sense. No, it doesn't, but, still. Four. I'm just seeing when Nibiru would have kicked in, for the lulz. For the lulz. Because Lord knows I'm not going to get anything else out of this game. We're going to rise on up number 39, Utopia. 5,000 attack Utopia, first turn. Living the dream. Living the dream. Sets a card face down, ends his turn, and we cry. Actually, no, we activate Kyoto Waterfront. We normal summon our web soldier. We activate our web soldier. This is a response play to what just happened. The fact that he has 2 Xyz monsters on his opening field. What do we do in return? We motherfucking digital bug radiator his ass. We just turn his entire field to defense position. We attack his number 39 Utopia, and thanks to our Cocoon Denser, he cannot do shit. We absorb his little monster. Like the Chad we are. And then because of the fact that we don't have Centibit on our turn, we cannot attack all of the monsters once each. We are dead to rights to his motherfucking 0 defense monster. His 0 defense 2800 attack Utopia Ray victory. Truly the bane of all mankind over here. Along with our Kyoto Waterfront that is absolutely not going to come and play at any point in time. Because screw logic when you have a broken skill that does half of what your deck is supposed to do for you. Such is life. Such is life. Just summon the rank up magic Nuberon Force to your hand. No, not me. No, I play the normal way. The correct way. As he summons Astraltopia, and we activate Scaradiator's effect using 2 of our overlay units to change your monster into defense position and negate your effects like you're my bitch. That way we don't die on the first turn of the game. Which, we might still do at this point, because I know a couple of cards that would still kill us. They still have us very much dead to rights here. I know they have a lightning somewhere in that extra deck, and I know for a fact it's going to make my fucking day a miserable time. As he negates my Kyoto Waterfront, and all of my hopes and dreams are dashed before my eyes as I look into the cold, dead stare of this man, because these cards are now permanently fucking negated because I love this game. It is such a good game. As he summons his 5,500 attack ultimate Leo Utopia Ray, and I stare him down with my goddamn digital bug Scaradiator. My motherfucking digital bug Scaradiator, the only thing I have left on this earth. I have a Scaradiator in a dream. Like, what are you supposed to do in this situation? I know this is beatable for several people, but this deck is not one of those people. This deck was never going to be one of those people. I would have been lucky if I kaiju'd him. But no, this bastard has a way to easily cheat out a 5,500 fucking attack monster. You know. And then if that wasn't enough, he has enough to summon a number 30, a number 20. Is it 29, 39? It's number 39. Yeah. You know, it's about what I was expecting. And you know, that was the one game where I could have used Nibiru and it just wasn't in my hand at any point during that game. It is a sad, sad state of affairs. Truly, like, that would have fixed so many problems. It might not have, but, like, you know, I still could have stopped him. Probably. Yeah, might have. First turn. Double Bug Matrix Web Solder. This is the life I lead. This is the hell I have chosen to subject myself to. And you know what? We set Web Solder and pass where I come from. That is what we call a hope and pray. That you get a playable monster. Get rid of my Bug Matrix. Thank you. We're going up against Dark Worlds, and I'm not sure if we're going to be able to defeat that or not. All right. You're going to special summon yourself. I wasn't the card that... I wasn't the one who, like, told you to discard your card, so... You're going to end your turn? Not going to attack into my monster? It's not going anywhere. I can promise you that. He's not really going anywhere. He is not a fast mover. We do have infinite and permanent set in case we need to negate any of these bastard effects. He's going to battle this turn. And guess what? He's going to attack into the Web Solder. And guess what? He's going to run over Web Solder. Just as God intended. We end our turn. And we draw Bug fucking Signal. You know what? That's just grand. That's just grand. Have a grand old time here. I'm just sitting here staring at a Dark Lord that I can't do shit about. Sets a card. Goes to battle phase. Hits in for his respective damage. And just absolutely makes me his bitch. As God intended, you know? Truthfully. Funnily enough, I could negate this. But you know what? I don't think I want to. Strangely enough. I know that sounds weird, but, like, him having more attack is not my greatest concern at the moment. Him not having a monster, however, now is very much my concern, and now I have to worry about the fact that he might kill me. So we're just going to pop down an Effect Veiler and hope and pray that he can't kill me. You know, Mecha Thunder King ain't that good. Reading him now, he ain't that good. There's Cumungus. There's Cumungus, my boy. No, that is not the one I want to summon first. This is the one I want to summon first. I want to tribute off your monster to give you a Cumungus. Then I want to summon myself a Jizukiru. I'm a Jizukiru US. Welcome to the world you have created. The world of Jizukiru. This is prime Jizukiru dominance. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Alright, sets a card, face down, fair enough. We've got Darla the Mystery Dust Kaiju if we need to. We're gonna battle with Jizukiru. Go in, attack Jizukiru. Beat his ass. You are my only hope. Oh shit. Yeah, no, that's fine. Oh shit. What are you gonna do? Banish my Kamungus? Why are you banishing Kamungus? What did Kamungus ever do to you? Are you just special summoning Ceruli and making me discard your card? You bitch. You're kind of a bitch for that. I'm not gonna hold you. I can't do shit about that either, so I'm kind of just stuck with his Ceruli on my field. An infinite impermanence and bug signal just eternally remaining in like silent background noise. We're gonna let it go. Not like I can negate his effect anyways. You know what? We're gonna get rid of your monster just in case I can do anything with Thunder King now. No, I cannot. Yeah, no, that card's terrible. I wish I got rid of it. Go ahead, have fun. Have fun with the gift to Godarla. The little gift to Godarla that could. Well, I hope and pray to draw into Thunder King. You're just gonna tribute someone a gold? It's kind of weak. No, I'm not gonna let you do that. I'm a Book of Eclipse you and hope and pray that I draw into something next turn. And you're gonna draw into new cards anyway. And of course we get Kyoto Waterfront now. Look at that timing, buddy. Look at that timing. Oh my god, that timing is beautiful. Oh my god, this is the one deck of the cards is amazing against it. I don't draw it until I'm fucking out of moves. It's the most fucking absurd shit that I've ever laid my eyes on. I didn't even see most of my bug cards the entire game. I saw one card. I saw one fucking card that mattered. You know what? Just for the lulz, just for the funnies, I'm gonna activate Infinite Impermanence just to say fuck you. I'm gonna just fuck you real quick as I peace out from this goddamn game. This goddamn disgrace of a match. And I'm gonna immediately leave the game and go trade on Thunder King for a Radiant. No, I'm not gonna trade it out for anything good. Of course not. That would be too broken. No, we're gonna trade out the Thunder King for something that could actually be used. Something that might actually see the light of day. Called a Radiant. Not even doing multiple Radiants, just a Radiant. We have 5 kaijus in that deck, and we did not see another one for so fucking long. And we have triple Kyoto Waterfront. We have technically 4 Kyoto Waterfront because we still haven't seen our limit 1 terraforming, and still nothing but death and destruction as far as the eye can see. We only have one win on board, and we are fucking floundering in this goddamn hellscape. Yeah, I'm bumping it down. I'm bumping it back down to 3. I'm making an executive decision, like for the good of my sanity. All right. A medium Blue Eyes White Dragon, as I expect nothing less out of a Blue Eyes player. The immediate summon of a Blue Eyes White Dragon, yes, that totally legal play, the normal summon of a Blue Eyes White Dragon with Successor Soul, mind you, because his fucking because this fucker hates me, and me specifically. We are going to set 2 cards face down, and guess what? We are setting a 3rd card face down, and we are activating a bug fucking matrix and ending our turn there because there is quite literally nothing else we can do. You gotta love it. Alright, we see the Protector. We are going to effect Veiler the Protector. We're gonna negate the effect, the Protector effect. You want to do anything else? You gotta summon, or you can Sage. Sage also works. Sage unfortunately also works. Yeah. And he's going to attack, and we are going to activate our beautiful copy of Book of Eclipse. We're going to flip your 2 cards down. We're going to pass turn. And he's going to draw 2 new cards. We're going to activate a Pot of Greed for him. We're so nice. Look at that, a Humongous. Doesn't do anything for us, but it's here. In case you cared. Melody of Awakening Dragon, of course, I would expect nothing less from your stellar lives. Alright, Blue Eyes White Dragon added to hand. Only 1, meaning he has the other in hand. Flip to attack. Summon a Blue Eyes. I mean, I kind of personally want you to summon a Blue Eyes. Okay, we're summoning an alternative. Alright, and he has moved both of his monsters to attack, meaning I am safe to Book of Eclipse now, so you can't get any more assistance off of your fucking cards. Alright. Does all of that. Draws 3 new cards. We have a Bug Matrix on field, everybody. Bug fucking Matrix. We get a Bug goddamn Matrix. And he is about to wreck our shit. Just utterly wreck it. We are going to tribute off of this motherfucker specifically so he doesn't wreck our shit. He's still gonna wreck our shit. Like, don't get me wrong. We aren't surviving past this turn. Like, nothing we can do. We didn't draw shit. We draw fucking Bug Matrix. Couldn't draw one of our 5 kaiju. No, we had to draw one of our 3 Bug Matrixes. Couldn't even get a Kyoto Waterfront out of that shit. You know, we're just gonna sit here with our fucking web solder. And just await our inevitable demise. Oh, he's gonna ultimate fusion. He's just gonna rub salt in the wound. Okay. I see how it is, friendo. I see how it is, friendo. You know, just take the piss out of my ass specifically, you know? Just summon your Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon bullshitter. And then pop my bug matrix because fuck you, apparently. What the fuck is bug matrix doing to you, you bastard? You have 3,000 attack bodies. What do you think, that I have a light insect on the grid? You think I have an insect on field currently that has more than 300 fucking... You think I have a monster with like 2,700 like defense? Like, no, that doesn't exist. You want to know why? Because that would be good. No, we have fucking web soldier with 1,800 defense. You could have ran over that ages ago. That's why I kept fucking like Book of Eclipsing. Was afraid your ass was gonna kill me. And before you say anything about the fact that I could have just decked him out, no, I could not have. Even if he had taken the extra draws from the web soldier, it would not have mattered. I was dead to rights that game. And I'm dead to rights this game, looks like it. I mean, I'm looking at a Godarla, a terraforming, a bug signal, and a bug matrix. I didn't even see any of my bugs. I have fucking 8 bugs in this deck, and I did not see a single bug. I did not see a single piece of removal. But no, I saw bug matrix, bug signal, terraforming. At least we saw a terraforming this time. You know, would have preferred to be going first with terraforming Godarla. But no, that's not how the way this world works. You get fucking shit on. Get fucking shit on, you bitch. Well, at least we have a Kyoto waterfront. You know, we can Kyoto waterfront early. And then terraforming even. Get another copy of Kyoto waterfront. And then set a bunch of cards. And hope and pray that you do something more worthwhile with your turn than I did. But not too worthwhile that you end up killing me on your third turn. I know there's a way for your deck to do it. You know, you have fucking Battle Chronicle. You summon out monsters like that shouldn't even be summonable. Yeah, no, you can just summon Blue Eyes White Dragons without tributing because, you know, fuck the laws of physics. You summon 2 of them without even breaking a sweat. Like, there was no way on God's green earth that I was going to be able to kill your ass. Like, no way on this God-forsaken earth. Yeah, no. At least we got Kyoto waterfront on field. You know, I would be really unfortunate and sad if we weren't able to get fucking Kyoto waterfront up online. You know, we got Kyoto waterfront's defenses online. We could have searched for a kaiju if we had survived long enough to see another game. But you know, too bad. Just drag myself on to the next game. Yep, 20 gems. They're a beaut. The only thing I'm getting out of this goddamn thing. I'm surprised we even got one game with our fucking Korra Mage combos. Because we're never going to see another game again because we're just going to keep running across fucking Yamayugi's bitch ass. Along with Seto Kaiba's bitch ass. We'll just... You know, at least we have interruption. We have some tiny, small piece of interruption. And honestly, I'm going to live with it. Because at this point, this is our... What, how many times have we fought these fuckers again? I don't know, but they're sending Eternal Soul and they're normal summoning Dimensional Conjurer. Which I'm going to have to negate because that card could cause me so many issues. But I have a feeling it's not going to even matter because these motherfuckers have every goddamn conceivable card that they need to out me. Fucking Dark Magicians, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking Dark Magician. Best card in the game. Ooh, double bug signal. My favorite kind of bug signal is double bug signal. I don't know what I would have done without my double bug signal. I see this card more than my own family at this point. We've been doing this for 46 minutes. I only have one win. The fuck is this shit? So this is what happens when you do this show without being a beginner. You get your ass fucking rocked by goddamn Dark Magician's bitch ass. Yep, Dark Magic Attack. Would not have expected anything different. It's just expecting at this point. You're just gonna summon your Dark Magician. You're gonna Dark Magic Attack by fucking bug signals. Because you have nothing better to do with your goddamn lives. But to ruin my fun with fucking Web Solder. Web Solder has been glued to my hand, for the record. I have not seen a single other sentiment except for the one time that they became relevant. And then never again, like a fucking anime card. But Web Solder, he's constantly in my hand. He's gonna be the reason I win this game. If I win this game because of fucking Web Solder. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's about what I was expecting. We're going to set that card face down. Could be anything. I wish it was something else, but it could be anything. I would really love one of my my 4 remaining kaijus, but odds are of that happening are about 1,000,000 to 1. And we get Eternal Soul to take the shit out of me specifically. To take the shit out of me specifically. Alright. Special summons a Dark Magician. Wow. What innovative gameplay from the Dark Magician player. We're truly watching a renaissance at work. Oh, I bought him Illusion Magician. I haven't seen that bastard in a minute. He's too busy normally royally fucking somebody else over to pay me a visit, but he apparently decided to come today. Oh joy. I can't wait to see my favorite person, the Ebon Illusion Magician, and his lovely banishing effect. Sometimes you just gotta sit here, question your life choices, wait for the fucking goddamn Dark Magician player to finish the goddamn fucking turn, because they always take forever thinking about the same fucking thing. They always do the same thing. You do not need to be thinking about it all that much. Like, buddy, you all do the exact same thing. It's very simple. It's very consistent. It has beat my ass plenty of times. Just do it, please, and let my suffering end. Thank you for moving on. Wow, he went for the disrespect route. Didn't even decided he just didn't want the banishing effect and just beat into my face down effect veiler. You know, if you didn't attack with that first, you might have had a control problem. You know, if this was any better a deck, it clearly isn't. Like, don't get me wrong. This is clearly not what most people would call a viable deck. But you still could have let me go leave this world with a bit more, like, a bit more anything. A bit more dignity, mostly. Oh, I failed that matchmaking. Even failed in the matchmaking. Just like in real life. Alright. Let's see. What you got? What you got, Norman from Costa Rica? Who's playing Seto Kaiba and most likely Blue Eyes, meaning I'm about to do the exact fucking thing over again. Yep, Battle Chronicle. I would expect to see nothing less on my beautiful friend Norman. We are going to activate a Kyoto Waterfront, though. Then summon a Digital Bug Web Soldier. In attack position this time to be different. What's wrong, Norman? Having some issues, Norman? I hope you are. I'm going to terraform and grab another copy of Kyoto Waterfront. Just to take the piss out of myself specifically. Then we're going to pass our turn looking at a web soldier. Having a web soldier just stare down Seto fucking Kaiba. Did I need to summon him in attack position? Probably not. Did I care? No, not really. Alright, the draw. This deck has to look so confusing to people on the outside. Like, how do you explain Kyoto Waterfront Web Soldier and pass turn? That isn't something like most people tend to have to explain in their lives. In their lifetimes. You're gonna banish the web soldier? Wow. I'm gonna fucking effect veiler that just because of the audacity of that play. The audacity of this man to try to banish fucking web soldier. No, you will fight over him like a normal human being. You will have to kill him like a normal ass human being. Trying to get rid of my Kyoto Waterfront. You son of a bitch. I was gonna summon another Blue Eyes White Dragon. You know, everybody's favorite card, the Blue Eyes White Dragon. And it gets rid of fucking Kyoto Waterfront. I'm so tired of this game. I'm so tired of this game. It's such a good game, isn't it? Isn't it? You know, this is such a good, balanced, solid game. You know, when I talk about the fact that I've seen Blue Eyes and Dark Magician way too many fucking times to count, this is what I mean. This is why we don't need Dragoon. This is all you see on the lower ladders. It is all we are going to see for the remainder of time itself. We're going to be seeing these bastards till time itself is an illusion. We are looking at a goddamn motherfucking Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragon, and he is taking the shit out of me specifically. You know, at least we are going to see the sun rise one more time as I activate Kyoto Waterfront and pass my fucking turn like a bitch. Oh, joys of Duel Links. This is why I will never play a Blue Eyes deck. This is why I will never play a Blue Eyes deck. I will never play a Blue Eyes deck. I will never play a Dark Magician deck. The day you see me playing either of those is the day I've abandoned my humanity. Nothing on this earth will make me more triggered than either of those decks. I will play fucking Orcas. I will play Speedroid. I will build optimal Speedroid and take it into this goddamn hellscape before I ever in my life play a Dark Magician or Blue Eyes deck. If I make Dragoon, it will be in a Red Eyes deck. I will specifically tailor in a spellcaster, specifically so I don't have to play Dark Magician. Unless you have to play Dark Magician for that deck, in which case it's kind of unavoidable. Oh, look, another Battle Chronicle player. You know what? We're just gonna do that. We're just gonna do that. I'm not gonna fucking deal with that fucking bullshit. I've seen way too many of that shit. You know, I probably shouldn't have done that. Realistically, oh my god. Holy fucking shit. Are you shitting me? At least we opened triple Kaiju. You know, at least we opened triple Kaiju. You know, that is my solace in life. We opened triple Kaiju so I can actually summon a half-decent monster. You know, that is the only plus side in this life. The plus sides of my life are the fact that I opened Thunder King, the Lightning Strike Kaiju. Sends a jet. The card to the graveyard. Sends a jet on a Blue Eyes. You know, the same fucking thing we've been seeing the entire goddamn video. At this point, it's going to be a movie. In the production of a movie at this point. What the fuck? And you know, of course, at least we see some difference in the fact that we have a Kaiba Man on. Kaiba Man the legend. I don't think we've seen that boy today here yet. And you know what? It's probably going to be the last time we see him. Would you look at that? A blue Azure High Silver Dragon. Motherfucking Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. I could not imagine a better thing to be fighting today than a an Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. You know what? We're going to activate terraforming. We're going to add a Kyoto waterfront. We're going to activate that Kyoto waterfront. We're going to pitch off your motherfucking bitch-ass card for a Kumongous the Sticky String Kaiju because fuck you in particular. Go ahead. Destroy your fucking Kumongous the Sticky String Kaiju. Go ahead, it's what you were made to do. I'm gonna fucking summon Godarla on your ass and kick the shit out of you specifically. I'm gonna kick your ass with fucking Godarla. I'm not even gonna use Thunder King. Kick your ass with fucking Godarla. A Jet Eyes. A Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. You know what? Fuck it. We still have Kyoto Waterfront. Still search out a Radian, the multi-dimensional Kaiju for me to summon on top of you. Still have Thunder King. At least I have you, Thunder King. You want to know something even funnier? If you send one more card to the graveyard, I can technically use Godarla's effect. Godarla's effect will very much be live the next time you send a card to the graveyard. It's the best thing, actually. The fact that Godarla is kind of sitting on the field as an antithesis to everything they fucking stand for. You know, take the shit out of you specifically. Oh, look at that. You sent a card to the graveyard. Looks like Kyoto Waterfront's online. Yeah, no, not a single card can stand up to this except for the fucking moth across from you. You know, it's a beautiful thing, really. Kaiba, man, the legend. Look at you go. Banish this card out of Blue Eyes from neck to the hand. You must feel real good about yourself now, don't you, buddy? I know what's coming. I have accepted that fact that it's coming. You know what we're also going to do? We are going to activate Godarla, the Mystery Dust Kaiju's effect. Take off 3 counters from Kyoto Waterfront. We are going to half your monster's fucking attack. And we're just going to let you beat into your fucking card. I'm going to let Godarla make himself your bitch. Oh my fucking god. At least it's going to keep me alive. At least it's going to keep me alive, you know? I'm glad it's going to keep me alive. Because Lord knows nothing else would. Activate your card. And you know what? Just to take the piss out of you specifically, I know I'm about to lose on this next turn. There's no fucking shot that I don't lose. I'm just gonna fucking bitch up. I'm like, God damn, I hate fucking Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. This little fucking shit. This little fucking piece of shit. It's the worst fucking piece of shit imaginable. Oh my god. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for putting me out of my misery and making me realize that I was completely correct in my ability to just walk away from the last match. You know, the last match probably wouldn't have gone any better. I'm legit fucking making a movie at this point. We've been going for an hour. We've been going for an hour nonstop and me trying to poke and prod at this hellscape. This hellscape, I'm in hell. I've been sent to the bottom reaches of hell. I only got one win. This is the only win I ever got in this entire life. God damn, I'm gonna regret it when I start doing fucking Masochist. Masochist is about to kick my ass. It's about to kick my ass. Reginald Sharkcastle. At least we're seeing somebody different, you know? At least we're seeing somebody different. And it's power of all creation. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I will happily fucking take power of all creation. I will set a web soldier and pray to God that I live to see another turn. Because, you know, we have a shocking lack of ability to do that in this game. Sets 2 pass. A man can dream. Powerful creation. Primal Dragon, the Primordial. Primal Dragon, the Primordial. Activate Primal Dragon, the Primordial's effect. Make him a 5,000 attack and defense monster. Special summon out your 10,000 dragon. And you can make 2 attacks. And you have an entirety of an effect train to go through? Are you shitting me? You've got to be shitting me. You know what? We're gonna fucking Book of Eclipse your ass. I don't feel like dealing with any more of your shit. Quite frankly, it feels like a chore. And look at that beautiful negated 10,000 dragon. We'll flip our web soldier into attack, and we're just gonna hit into your little fucking sword soul token specifically. Just to take the piss out of you, we're gonna do web soldier beats for a second. You know, because we don't really have any other things we could be doing. Did you just turn your 10,000 dragon into attack position? Oh, there's Heavenly Dragon Circle. Wondering where it was going to come in. Unfortunately, I can't do shit about that. Wow, whole 600 attack. And that's still bigger than my fucking web soldier. Oh my god. Is this really what my life has come to? Fighting over a man with a 600 attack 10,000 dragon? Alright. Yep, attack directly. Attack directly. Those life points left. Seems about where I expected to be. Oh my god, it's Godarla. Oh my fucking god. We got Godarla, baby. We got a Godarla. We have a Godarla sighting, baby. We're gonna summon fucking Godarla. We're gonna set a goddamn card as a bluff. And we are going to hit in with fucking Godarla. Godarla, the fucking goat, is out here. And he's going to magic cylinder me. Thankfully, he could not magical cylinder me for some fucking reason. I don't know how that worked, but I'm gonna fucking take it at this point. I've been here so long that I'll fucking take it. And then he summons the motherfucking Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. And I just kind of cry. You know, it's times like these you can't help but cry in absolute fucking agony. You know what? I'm gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. This is the first failed deck. This is the first failed deck. This is the first deck that I am officially saying has failed the series. This motherfucking piece of shit deck has failed on every semblance. Look at that loss streak. Look how long it's been since we won a game. We've been at this for an hour. Quite honestly, I don't have the willpower to keep doing this. Make sure to like and subscribe to see my more suffering, because I promise you there's going to be a lot more of it coming down the pipeline. Until next time, guys. Bye.